Ribbon cutting, raffles, and really good food, the cafeteria is finally open. Lots of great things happen over spring break. See where our Knights went. The Neumann players are back with their upcoming spring musical. Check it out. Hello Neumann Knights and welcome back. We hope you enjoyed your spring break. I'm Brooke Morris.
And I'm Emerson Phillips.
A little snow can't keep our spirits down. Newman's new cafeteria was under construction since winter break and now it is finally open. The ribbon cutting happened this past Monday. The ceremony started with Chaplain Father Thorne performing a blessing upon the new dining facilities and ended with President Dr. Domes officially opening the dining center with a ribbon cutting. But that's not all. Throughout the day, Sodexo was finally giving out prizes for a chance to win some raffles. Students found their friends quickly and gathered for a nice, delicious meal before returning to classes. Overall, students, faculty, and Sir Francis himself seemed very happy with the new facilities. Thank you to all who had a huge part in remodeling our dining facility. It is greatly appreciated. Spring break happened last week. Let's see where some of our nifty Knights navigated to. 16 students spent their spring break serving the community by building houses with Habitat for Humanity. They had trips to Georgetown and Beaufort, South Carolina. Neumann University students also took to the streets of Florence, Italy last week during spring break. The trip was part of their intercultural communication and Italian culture courses. 3 of our students also got the opportunity of a lifetime. Not only did they get to go to New York, but they had the opportunity to visit ABC Studios and attend the late night show with Stephen Colbert. The 3 students were able to be in a live studio audience, ask Colbert some questions, and even shake his hand. The students said that the trip was educational, but also fun and worth the walk and the wait.
The Neumann spring sports teams finished all their spring training of our spring break last week. Men's lacrosse went down to Georgia for 2 preseason games, while the women's lacrosse team went to Florida. The baseball and softball teams also were down in Florida. Baseball won an impressive 6-2 in Auburndale, Florida, while the softball team went 4-3 in Clermont. The baseball team kicked off their official season today at 3 p.m. versus Salisbury. The regular season kicks off for both men's and women's lacrosse tomorrow. The women will be facing Sage College at 11 a.m. and the men against Wilkes University at 2 p.m. Both will be played on the turf field. Best of luck to our Knights. Back to you, Brooke.
This upcoming week, the Neumann University players will be putting on their annual spring musical. This year, the show was one of our favorite classics, Singin' in the Rain. For those of you who don't know, the production focused on movie actors Don Lockwood and Lena Lamont, along with Don's best friend Cosmo Brown and the soon-to-be star Kathy Selden. But no more spoilers, you'll have to attend the show to find out what happens. Opening night is next Thursday at 8 p.m., free for Neumann University students with a student ID, with 2 more shows 8 p.m. following on Friday and Saturday, and as well as a Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. Make sure you come out and support your players. That's all for this week's update. I'm Brooke Morris.
And I'm Emerson Phillips.
Have a great weekend.